Good evening, mate. How are you? I know Dakar, it's a key in Africa. It's really a key in Africa. So Dakar, I believe, in Senegal, the capital of Senegal, at the west coast of Africa, it's a key. A key of what? A key of our flights, time, duration, and distances. From Dakar to Sydney, it needs 20 hours, 20 minutes. But it's via JNB, Johannesburg, which is at the east coast, almost east coast of Africa there, just 1 hour or 2 hours from Cape Town. So it moves from here to here, which needs almost 8 hours. You can imagine 8 hours, 45% of the time that it needs from Dakar to Sydney, to here. They spend out of 100, 45% of the time here, then from here to here, which is almost like, you can say 11 hours 55 minutes, you can say 12 hours. But this is the problem here. Africa, it's bigger than what it's supposed to be. Look what I found. Dakar to Perth needs 18 hours. It's also same via JNB, via Johannesburg. Look to those fake distances. Not true distances. Not true. Why I'm saying that? Why? Because you remember yesterday when I told you about Cape Town. Cape Town needs only 11,000 kilometers, and Punta Arenas to Sydney, it's 9,000 or 8,700. What's the heck is going on? They just played with all the numbers, all the shapes. We do have a problem in continent sizes. All the continent sizes being faked, being played with. The evidence that I do have, it's very easy. The Peters projection that they are using, or the other projections, Mercator projections, all of them, they are given fake continent shapes. Everything below equator, it's very small comparing to the above equator, their own equator, the imaginary line which they do have. Everything is fake. Above that imaginary equator, the northern side, it's been expanded up to 6 to 7 times in some places. Up to 7 times. There is no real at all clear sizes. All of them being faked. Africa, I think it's the biggest continent. Africa is the biggest continent. From Dakar to Johannesburg needs 8 hours. 8 hours, mate. 8 hours. Imagine that. 8 hours. You know, I need to come from my place to Perth. I need 11 hours. That's 8 hours just to pass that distance to Johannesburg, even not Cape Town, just Johannesburg, in order to come to either you or Perth. By the way, Perth, it's pointing to us, so always it's shorter in distance. Sydney to the other side. So actually we do have a big problem here. This is Perth, this is Sydney. There is a problem here. Look, they claim that this distance is very shallow, just 9,500 kilometers, 10,500 kilometers, which is not true. and the evidence is the time that being consumed, 14 hours, 13 hours. In shorter distances, we do have more timing. Look, short, this is 11 kilometers. I need less than 14 hours, 13 hours, 45 minutes in 11,000. Meanwhile, in 9,540 kilometers, I need 14 hours, 10 minutes. I don't know what's that hack is there. Here, 10,540 kilometers, I need almost 16 hours, 15 hours, 50 minutes. What's going on? Dhaka to Sydney, I need 20 hours, 20 minutes via Johannesburg, but I cleared the time, the transit time. So it's purely needed 20 hours, 20 minutes. This is what they claimed as to be the true flight time. And here 18 hours, the true flight time. Here 15,000 kilometers, here 17,600 kilometers. Meanwhile, from Abu Dhabi to Perth, I need 11 hours, which they claimed it's 9,000 kilometers. And from Abu Dhabi to Sydney, 14 hours, 10 minutes. Direct flight, which is 12,000 kilometers. 3 extra hours, or you can say 2 hours, 40 minutes for the other 3,000 kilometers. I don't know what's going on, mate, but I'm sure about this map. It has to be like that, but we need to play and modify the continent shapes, angulars, directions and sizes. You know, here where is Dakar, it's more close to South America than what we imagine. Here it's more close to South America than what we imagine or think. From here to Johannesburg, I need to use or consume 8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours. I don't consume 8 hours from east to west of America. Never. I don't consume that at all. I don't consume 8 hours from west of Asia to east of Asia. Never. Maximum 6 to 7 hours. Here inside Africa itself, I need 8 hours from Dakar to Johannesburg, and then I need 11 hours to reach to Sydney. Come on, what's going on here? Looking to hear from you soon, Sam. Bye.